Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you hear or see me? Can you hear me? See, why is it doing that? Okay, you can. Awesome. About time. I don't know, y'all. You keep giving me problems. But I'm the right one to give problems to. I am the right one. Greetings. How are you, Kim? And Aphrodite lip gloss. How are y'all? I appreciate you sharing without me even mentioning it. I really appreciate it. And for those who have not shared, please do. I appreciate all the support. You know I do. You're great. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing awesome. I must say. Great, y'all. Share the video. Share the video. Y'all know what to do. Once you see my face, you got a question, go ahead and purchase for your question. Those who are new and I think I may do the game. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. We'll figure that out once I get there. I was about to say something, but I want to see how it is during the day. I know this is odd for most. Well, other than like Saturdays, but I haven't really been doing Saturdays yet. Wait, we did last Saturday, right? But it wasn't early. It was evening, which sucked for a Saturday. Hold on. Forgot to post. All right. So this is how we're gonna do things now. Wait till some more come in so I can explain some things. Greetings. Hold on. Divinely Made Tarot 23. Hold on. I'm trying to post, but the changes. Let me see some. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. This will work. Still, come on. I appreciate y'all patience. Almost, almost. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Now that should work for sure. Absolutely. positive. There we go. So I made a little change. There we go. And pen. There we go. All right, y'all. So, since I'm pretty much bringing that here, I'm going to do, so for those, once you see my face, anytime I go live for Q&As, of course, you could purchase for a question. Once you purchase for a question, put it in a chat where you sent it to, and then I can place you on the list. So anytime I come in for Q&As, I will always start off with those who purchase questions first. Then, but in between, whether it's before purchase questions or anytime Spirit provide me a question, a message for someone, and it could be random. It could be, during the games. It could be before the games. It could be during the questions or whatnot. But whenever I'm provided a message, I'm going to provide what they provide me. But in order for me to give more detail on what they want to say pertaining to you, then you would donate a price of your choice. So the price of your choice will be pertaining to the questions. Please like the video, y'all. As soon as you come in, like the video, please, and thank you. Please and gratitude. I appreciate you. But definitely donate a choice, whatever you choose. Okay, like we were doing for the games. The games is going to have to be $10 and up. So regardless, whoever wins, 10 and up. Don't send me $1 for a game and I'm up there doing all this work. You don't understand. It take a lot. But due to the message that Spirit provide me for you all, I will give what they're providing me. And I know how my spirit guides work, and whoever coming through for y'all, they're not going to overwork me. They're going to give you the message. Now, if it's more that they need to provide you, then just book a personal. If not, take the message that's provided, and that's that. But at least donate. And I'm not going to give you more. I'm going to give you what they're giving me just to start it off. And then I would ask them more after you donate. So for instance, if they give me a message and it's resonating, someone in the chat is resonating with one of you, you will let me know that's for me, or I know what that's about, or whatever. If it's resonating with you, you will let me know in the chat. And it may resonate with several of you. So if it do, then I will ask Spirit if it's pertaining to you. And they'll let me know. I would know. I would end up knowing exactly who it's for. So we'll do it that way. Yeah. So that's how we're going to do it now. Kim, I just seen you scheduled a personal. Okay. Greetings, Raven. I noticed once I mentioned a donation of your choice due to the games, people left. Like, oh, that's changing. Like, dang, you telling me it's many card readers. Just go to a card reader that's offering $10, and more than likely they're not even offering $10 for a card reading. So you should be grateful that you're getting a clairvoyant medium message with for a game for $10. But yeah. Yep, you already know. They still winning though. They still winning. Like you still getting a lot, and especially depending on a message though, because some people it may just be a quick answer, but then sometimes spirits still be wanting to give more. So, and as easy as I want to just answer yes and no, it's hard for me to do that for all of them. That's why I'm like, nah, I can't. It's it's hard because spirit is talking to me, so it's not. So rather, even if they was to say yes, it's something behind that yes. Like most of the time, sometimes they may just be like yes or no, but it's not often. You said in Zelle, okay, I'll check it. Oh, did y'all turn the ass off? Thank gratitude, gratitude. So I see. Also, I must have mentioned something. Actually, I'm not going to mention that, but I do want to say something else. Um, Let me see. I appreciate you telling me that because I definitely don't want that situation to uh, interfere with the readings. Um, Now, when we do the games or like newcomers, if they, especially, well, mainly for people that is out the country moving forward, um, I will, and I'm just mentioning this so y'all will know too. So if someone say that they don't have Zelle or they don't have PayPal, they don't have I mean, they can't send it that way because of the country they're in or whatever, then I will only under that circumstance I will allow the super chat. Okay. All right, we're about to have a fun day. Is it raining or storming where you're at? Because it's storming on this full moon. It is off and on. Wow. I said wow. On the full moon for real. Since yesterday, yeah. It been like uh it was thundering yesterday. Sprinkle, but not as much rain. Today is more rain. Kim, you silly. You came in to book a personal. You could have did that outside. You said, "Oh, I was thinking of that. Let me just book a personal." Um, Say ours coming in later, and we need it because boy, it's hot. Yeah, I think almost everywhere need some rain right now because it is hot, especially in July. All right, guys, let me get this list started. Say you driving? So it may take you a minute to respond. Okay. Well, I'd rather you not drive. So um are you almost to your destination? I can wait because there's others ahead of you. So I can do yours after. And Keisha just sent to. All right. So first thing first. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, butterfly. Hmm. Okay, I'm getting messages. Um, for someone who's into fashion or like modeling or want to model, this could be like face modeling, clothing, clothing design, something pertaining to beauty or fashion. It's coming up. It's a message for someone. Then also I'm getting Orlando, uh, uh, Disney World. Is it yeah, Disney, specifically Orlando. Clearly, those are two separate messages. So this could be a vacation, or maybe someone live near, or has been thoughts about it. But those are coming up to Orlando, Disney, fashion, or beauty. All right, just let me know in the chat so I can go forward with the message. Yeah, they're also saying down south. So that could be maybe Orlando, or that could be separate. Something about down south and music. So music could be connected to down south, or that could be separate. Just depends on who this is connecting to. I know who it's connected to, actually. Um, but if you don't respond or you don't say, I'm not gonna move forward with it. So if you know it's your message, respond. That'll give me the okay to continue. And all of this is not connected to just one person. Hmm. You're also giving me Donald, the name Donald. They're telling me to call them out. So I don't want to call somebody out. My son, I know it's two model. We just left the shoot. It's two of y'all. There's two people here that these messages are applying to. Possibly three. Two for sure I know. Cause it's coming. They're telling me who. Cause y'all taking too long. That's why. They're like, look, y'all taking too long. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. You're into beauty. They were talking about Disney character. Sorry, I missed it. Phone went out. I'm not into fashion, but I don't like the spotlight, so I don't know. I mean, you're into fashion, but you're not into, and that makes sense. I was trying to see if it was for me. No, it's not for you, Keisha. At least not, yeah, not this message. Um, this is actually, one of them is for butterfly. Also, I know a Donald. Well, that make you. So they're giving you more. So Donald and definitely the fashion. Also, I know a Donald that is deceased, but he is not connected to me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You'll be surprised who come through for you or trying to tell you something. So um, what else did you want to provide for her? It said take the opportunity. Right. Don't let fear hold you back. They just mentioned face of a magazine. Travana. They said that, not me. So guess they just letting you know for sure. Show your show your beauty. Okay. Moving forward, donate. Donate any price. They just actually reminded me because I see how I get once I get caught up in the reading. That's why I say if when that happens, just do what's right. I know sometimes maybe y'all forget too, but once I'm on you and then that message is connecting with you, then donate whatever price in your heart, whatever you feel. Okay, there's no number on that, but donate so I can provide. Or spirit gonna stop me like right now and mention they must donate. So because I'm just picking up these messages and not focusing on the donations. I should have caught on when you said music while I was singing. Ah, see? Mhm. I was, and that actually go with what I was picking up on, like before they actually told me who it was in a chat. Before they was telling me, I was like I was when I was mentioning certain things. They said don't give up on your dream. So this was a dream of yours. This is something that you like dreamed of doing. Like you want to, but it's like that fear is holding you back. They said face. They said face advertisement. Didn't they mention something about face? It's different, but they said face advertisement. Insecurities with body. So you could have some insecurities with your body. Work on confidence, self love. Yeah, there's some insecurities here for sure. Um, you're beautiful. Show the world. You're beautiful. Show the world. Captivating presence. Yeah, and they're showing me photo shoots, like actual photo shoots with the lights, the even the sounds. You know how the sounds of the photography, the I'm hearing that. And they're telling you, like guiding you which direction. Turn to the left. Okay, look straight. Like, yeah, this is yeah. So, wow. Okay. You say, yeah, one of my questions was going to be, should I move down south since the opportunity is kind of, yeah. So I feel like that was just the connection. So I will ask that for you. But that's why the down south, the music, the beauty, and yeah, Donald, all that connected to you. But something about Florida and Orlando, Disney, this is separate. I don't like the spotlight. But something about wait. This might be is Orlando. No. Okay. So this is uh Orlando is connected to someone else here, which who I already assume and got. I assume that yeah, this wasn't for you. Um, but down south is for you. Okay. So you need to get back into fashion. You need to get back into showing yourself. You need to work on self-confidence. That may be something that you need to work on with manifestation. Um, that membership over in Patreon, that should be something that you ask for next time so I can help you with that. That is so awesome. Yes, and actually, Orlando is connected to you. Yes, haven't been myself lately. Yeah, and that confidence, that low self-esteem is here, which is why they said you need to work on your self-confidence. Kim, yes. Orlando is connected to you, Florida, Disney. That's how they gave it. They gave Florida, Orlando, Disney. Disney? Yes, Spirit. It's awesome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I be telling y'all, when it come through, don't be afraid, like, cause the message is coming. It's telling y'all, I'm not pulling it out of the hat. It's coming from spirit. Y'all know that clearly, as you can see. So when the messages come through and you know it's connecting, but you don't know if it's for sure for you, that's my job to figure out if it's for you. Cause you just trying to figure out, is that for me? Because that sound like me. That sound like me. Something sound like you, or something is connected to you. So you can put it in a chat. More than likely, spirit has already provided me who is for. Sometimes they just giving me the messages, and it's for you to tell me, and then I can find out who is it for. So either way, don't be afraid to note it. Don't be afraid to chat. That's what, just say it. I think that may, just like Keisha, she wasn't sure. She was just trying to see, but that message wasn't for her at this time. But I appreciate you, just putting it out there. Also, Marjorie, so just if it's connecting. And then also, if it's connecting, once I continue the message, you will see it's definitely connecting, because more will come out for you, just like for butterfly. You said, wow, I thought about moving further down in Florida. So that more than likely could be your message, but let me see. Go ahead and donate, and I'll see what they're wanting to say about Florida, about why they're mentioning Orlando, Disney. So it could be like, maybe that is where they're guiding you to. We shall see more. It's important when they do that. It's important messages. That's what I gather. Like, it's very needed at the time. Like, you really need this message. Of course, we need all, whatever it is that you're. But when spirit points you out, it's basically, let me point you out. Let me tell you something to help you with whatever this is, because maybe you are standing back and not wanting to ask pertaining to that specifically, or the details that was given, whatever, just for example, how butterfly message came out. Some of that stuff she may have wanted hidden, but some of the stuff spirit is like, no, we need her to know that. Okay. But yeah. They said it's time to be bold. They said it's time to be bold and beautiful, butterfly. I like that. Put the three B's: bold, beautiful, butterfly. Aw. Bold. They said it's time to be bold, beautiful. Bold, beautiful butterfly. So be a bold, beautiful butterfly. Love it. Now, sometimes spirit may not do this, sometimes spirit is not, calling, but most of the time they do be having stuff to say to y'all. Like, most of the time. Like, I mean, as far as just calling you out. As far as Kim, the Orlando, Florida, this is definitely like, they're showing me like it's closed. They said the disaster is forcing you. So there could have been some type of disaster, or maybe a disaster for you. Distance is better between you two. Hmm. So maybe so a distance is needed. A disaster happened to change your direction. Something about north bound. Okay, so this is the direction. All right, so changes. Yes, changes near. Because now they're showing me like an arrow pointing to Disney World. Like, I mean, I say Disney World, but they're saying Florida, but it looked like Disney. But they're showing me like an arrow pointing there. To Disney. Because that's Disney. Is that Disney? Either way, they're not saying which. They just saying showing me Disney and Florida, and they saying Florida, Orlando. Okay. Yeah, they said change in atmosphere. Yeah, you're going through some changes, and that's the direction. Yes, that's the direction they're wanting you to go towards. Okay, so you can stop overthinking. Uh-huh. Okay. Um. Well, wow. This happened before we started the actual readings. That's um. He said, yes, been going through it, and I asked her if distance is needed between mom and I. Wow. Well, yes, that's an absolute yes, because they said between you two. So if you've been asking spirit, that's them answering you. Okay, I'm in Pensacola, so that would be north of me. Up, they mentioned north. Um, got it. Thanks. My son graduated this year, and I want to leave. Well, there go your answer. See how spirit answers in mysterious ways. But there you go. All right, let's get started with you, Keisha. Go ahead with your question. And I appreciate the donations. Uh, ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Um, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. You and that's so amazing. Why you and Kim send the same exact donation amount? That's beautiful. That's so funny. The same exact. All right. Greetings, Taryn. Um, I'll come back to you once I need to respond to someone's question. All right, Keisha. All right, how is Marquise feeling about me since we haven't been talking? It said disconnect, let go. So it's like basically, regardless of his feelings, they're wanting you to just let go, disconnect. So it could be a disconnect, or they just want you to disconnect, right? Yes. It said disconnect, let go. That could just be for now, or it could be long term. But as of right now, pertaining to your question, that's how they reply. You don't want to give to a situation where you're not getting anything. So that's what they just said. You don't want to give to a situation where you're not getting anything. So that's, giving could be your time, your thoughts, just your energy. So you want to release that. All right. Um, sure, okay, gratitude, right? I agree. Okay. All right, gratitude, and I appreciate your donation as well. Okay. Next is, well, since we did the Marjorie, are you ready, or you still want to go last? Or Divine Goddess? Where you at, Divine Goddess? All right. Uh, Taryn, are you still here? You are? Okay. I see your message. You say you're spiraling. You just need a message to let you know everything is going to be okay. Um, when it comes to like the messages, if spirit is not giving me a message directly for you, then you just have to purchase a question or a question where I have it. Uh, yeah, there. Purchase a one question, two question, or if you want a medium reading where you speak to a deceased loved one directly, or you can play a game to see if you, I mean, if you win a game, then you could purchase for a donate for a game. So it's up to you. You could go now, Marjorie. About to park. Okay, awesome. Let me know once you park. But I will say this, Taryn, are you still there? Kim, you say you'll be right back. Okay. Taryn, if you're still there, hang tight. Um, all right, the divine goddess. It says, should I use Oakland Hope as my commission? I mean, commissary kitchen. Okay. It said yes, but then it also mentioned something about New Haven coming coming soon. Something about New Haven. The Oakland is going to be temporary. It's not going to be long term. So maybe New Haven has something to do with that, but maybe that's the next move or something about New Haven. I don't know if it's the area, street, the name of, but they're not really providing much. They're just giving it to you, so you would know when the time comes. Anytime spirit just do it like that. Um, but yes to Oakland for sure. I'm going to look up New Haven also. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to. Yes, and I know. And you're going to find out. And when you do, let me know. It's definitely something good coming from that for sure. opportunities they mentioned. Yeah. Some. Mm. Yeah, you got bigger opportunities coming in, but they don't want you to forget about the less fortunate. They're giving soup kitchens. So that's the balance. The more you give back, the more you get you're gonna receive. All right. I'm gonna dive deeper later privately. It'll come to you. You don't even have to dive deeper. You know how that works. All right. Next. Hold on. Yeah, butterfly. All right. Do you see me and Ron reconnecting romantically in the distant future? Say yes upon circumstances. Without unnecessary trauma. Mm. It said love is there, but longevity is not. So just know you will reconnect, and it does look romantically, but from what they just provided, longevity is not. But you're gonna reconnect. Hmm. A lot of changes to the heart. A lot of changes to the heart. It says some go and some stay. All right. But also remember, and I'm out of your message, but just due to what came through, also remember, okay, yeah. So, just because it's love there doesn't mean it's supposed to last. Because it is love. It's love there on your end and their end, on his end. The energy is definitely there and it's strong. But it's not, I mean, you just know that just because it's love don't mean it's supposed to last forever. And once you come to that understanding, then you would be okay with this not being longevity. But it is a reconnect. So even if when y'all like come together and you decide to be together, like romantically be together as a couple, I'm not seeing it, the ending, like that's who you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. At least not right now. No, I'm not seeing that period. So let me just give you it straightforward, okay? But that is it. Gratitude, great ancestors. My pleasure and gratitude to you as well. I appreciate your donation. Okay. Now let's get into some games. Oh my gosh, we've been here for an hour. I think because of the messages that came through, it took a minute. All right. Game time. Got one. Think of what think of the synchronicity that I'm thinking of. What is it? Three digit. I be making it too easy when I say three digits. So I'm gonna stop doing that. Whether it's three digit, two digit, four digit. I'm I made that too easy. Way too easy. All right, Keisha. Y'all be cheating though, because instead of just thinking of what it is, y'all looking at all the other numbers trying to figure it out, other than the ones that go first. But y'all be cheating. Uh-huh. Yeah, you do. All right, Keisha, go ahead. You won. That was my number 888. It was 333 my time. That's why I guess. Oh, that was a good time. Your angels letting you know you got that support. You have support surrounding you. They're letting you know they're here with you, supporting you. All right, Keisha, go ahead with your donation and then put your question. And remember, the games are $10 or more for donations. Now, when I call on y'all, that's the price of your choice. sent on Cash App. That's crazy. That's the number. Is that the? I'm not saying it, and y'all don't say it in the comments. But those who donated, not pertaining to the questions, whatever, but donated, like your choice. Y'all all donated the same. That is so freaking amazing. Y'all all thinking alike. That must be my number today, huh? Wow. All right. How will my mom handle things when I move out into my own place? She's worried that you can't do it on your own. She's worried that you're not able to do it on your own. So she's going to be upset at first, but you're going to prove to her that you got this and she's going to be okay. Yeah, she just needs to have faith in you, and you just need to have faith in yourself. Mhm. You said, I can handle it, right? Yeah. And that's what you just need to prove to her. I mean, you don't even have to prove it to her. Just do what you got to do, and she gonna see. But that's what is shown. Yes. So, but she's gonna be fine. She's gonna eventually be fine. Mm. They said don't let her know till you do. Yeah, don't let her know till you do. Don't let her know like your exact plans. Like, yeah. So keep as much as you can to yourself. Mm. Mm. So there's some form of abuse here where, and it's like financial abuse. So she try to like, it's like I'm getting like belittle, and then but this is the trickery to try to make you feel insecure where you're not going to be able to accomplish this. The less she know, the more she can hurt. That's how they said it. The less she know, the more she can hurt. She want access to your money. All right. Yeah. So all right. It's like she want control, basically. She want control over your money, your moves. Yeah. Continue to respect her, just move differently. You know, she don't need to know every single thing, you know. She don't need to know every single thing. So just operate a little different with her. Well then. All right. Let's go to the next game. Gratitude. You're right, you will see. Okay, I will keep it secret. Yes. Yes, she's codependent on my money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Spirit knows best. Gratitude, grit, and spirit. Yes, my pleasure. My pleasure. All right, next game. I'm not telling you how many digits. Y'all just gotta figure it out. So whether it's 2, 3, 4. Um. All right, go ahead. I'm ready. Guess that number, synchronicity. I am thinking. I think next time I'm gonna do 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Guess the number I'm thinking to win a game. A synchronicity, that is. Guess that synchronicity. What is it? Kim lost in the sauce. She just came in. Guess that number, synchronicity. Okay, let's start over because we're all right. I'm gonna do it like this. At least okay, guess that number synchronicity between 2s and 5s. What synchronicity am I thinking? Between 2s and 5s. I mean, I'm sorry, between 2 digits and 5 digits. What synchronicity am I thinking? Because I think I worded it wrong the first time. I'm sorry if I confused y'all. Wait a minute. I just knew nobody was. Okay, so wait. How in the heck? Ty, you won. It's 12:21. Like what? I just was like, nah, nobody nothing. Y'all not about to get that. Y'all not about to get that. 1221 it is. What donate and then put your question. See, I thought I threw y'all off. Well, apparently Ty was like, look. Cause what did you put on the last one? Oh, you just changed the numbers around. So you just felt well that round it wasn't y'all didn't guess it that round. But yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ty. 1221. Oh, and tell me where you donating to. I was about to say, y'all put this one. Oh, it actually just came through. Sometimes it don't. You silly. Got it, Ty. Go ahead with your question. And what's the most important spiritual message you need to know at this time? Keep your distance from him, from her, from him. Keep your distance. X, what? They said X and Y. X and Y chromosome. Keep. Mom. Mom said. So mom is here. Mom said, I don't like her for you. Keep it that way. So there's distance involved. They're saying keep it that way. Mind games. Mm. Mm. Well, we'll leave it at that. Keep my distance from her or him. I don't know. Play it back. Cause I deliver how they gave it to me, so I can't go back on it. But play it back. Maybe you'll understand it. Well, you will, because they would have if they wanted to give it a different way, they would have. All right. That we're gonna leave that there. Yeah, just play it back too. You said they said her, because I know they said her, then they said him, and then I don't know. It was other messages that was provided. But if you like whatever ever everything that was provided, put it together, you will understand it. That's always how it works. Always. Okay, good answer. Hey mom. Oh yeah, mom did come through. So yeah, and if mom's saying this, oh it's yeah, you better listen. Well, I mean if any of your ancestors. But mom had to step in and so mhm. Yes, replay it. I wish I can just replay it in my mind, but once they give the messages, sometimes I remember certain stuff. Like I do remember them saying her, and I remember them saying him. But everything connected, I just blurted out whatever they're saying. But yeah, take the message. You will know. Boom, got it. I know who it is. Oh, you replayed it? Well, help me understand. So you replayed it already? If so, that was quick. You went back. Or you just put it together. You took notes, right? I hope you yeah, definitely take notes when I'm speaking. Just write down everything, y'all. Cause sometimes what if you can't play it back? Especially, here, what if sometimes the video don't upload, So don't be relying on this. That's why I always teach everyone to take notes when you get a message from me. You got it in your note? What you laughing? I wanna know. What? So you took notes or you had to replay it? I know the chat is a little slow too. I mean, it's like a delay. Neither. Oh, you just know. So if you know, that's even better. Just however you figured it out, or however you're gonna figure it out. Okay. All right. We're gonna close out. I'm definitely. It's enough right now. More than enough. Like I'm tired. So we're gonna close out. This was different to do on the early Wednesday. I mean Thursday. How do y'all like the early versus later? Are y'all more open to the nighttime or the daytime? You like earlier? Oh, okay. I do too, actually. Um, but then it may fluctuate though, you guys, due to my schedule and everything that I have going on. So it may fluctuate, but I agree with the earlier though because I be getting tired, sleepy later. So we're just gonna close out today, and I'll be back on Saturday. Um, it'll be early. I don't know what time, but I'll be back Saturday when it comes to the games and these Q&As. Keisha, you say you like both. I think it's not going through. I'll respond after it ends. What? What did I miss? Said no, him, him makes sense. She's a female that dresses as a male. So maybe Spirit just didn't want to say like, yeah, that would make sense. See, well, y'all, look, the messages be there. Spirit, like, look, we giving it to you because we know you're gonna know. So boom. So as long as y'all know, that's all that matters. I don't care about knowing. I'm just delivering. Most of the time, I will know, like, but sometimes not. I appreciate you. Yes, I appreciate you as well. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all later. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening for those who it's about to be evening for. And I'll see y'all on Saturdays for the Q&As, and I'll see everybody else for the dailies and Patreon. All right, see you later.